Inverter.
Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Now we discuss about the product, a novel image fusion method based on FRFT and NSCT. Now we discuss the abstract for the process. In this process, non-subsampled controller transform, that is NSCT, has properties such as multi-scale, localization, multi-directional and shift invariance, but only limits the signal analysis to the limit frequency domain. Fractional Fourier transform, that is FRFT, develops the signal analysis to fractional domain, has many super performance, but it undertakes to attribute the signal particle characteristics. A novel image fusion has two algorithms based on FRFT and NSCT is proposed and demonstrated on this paper. Finally, the take FRFT on the two images, that is the two source images, to obtain the fractional domain sources. Second, the NSCT is performed on the aftermath matrix to obtain the multi-scale and to obtain the multi-directional images. Third, take fusion rule for low frequency subband coefficient and the directional bandpass subband coefficient to get the fused coefficient. Finally, the fused image is obtained by performing the inverse NSCT and inverse FRFT on the combined coefficient. Three modes images and three fusion rules are demonstrated on this proposed algorithm test. The simulation result shows that the proposed fusion approach is better than the method based on NSCT as the same parameters. Now we discuss about the flow diagram for the process. At first, the two input image is taken from the dataset, the input image 1 and the input image 2. After getting the input image 1 and 2, the input image 1 is directly gone for the FRFT module. The FRFT is abbreviated as a fractional Fourier transform. And then the image 2 also gone for the module FRFT. After the FRFT conversion, the transformed image is gone for the module NSCT. NSCT is abbreviated as a non-subsampled controller transform. Then the transformed image is undertaken for the fusion rules. The fusion rules consist of calculate the fusion coefficient of the frequencies of separate images. Then inverse NSCT transform is applied for the fusion rules. After inverse NSCT, the fused image is getting out from the NSCT. Then the fused image is undertaken to the inverse FRFT. After the inverse FRFT, the inverse image is getting from the FRFT, and then the inverse image is the fused image. The fused image consists of two images which combines together and get the one output image. Now we discuss the initial running procedure for the process. Now select the main_GUI.m file and right click in that file. Then select the third option, run. Now the initial GUI window was opened. In that you can see the several buttons known as the push buttons. These four and this one is represent as an axis. This axis displays the all images in the process. Now click the button input image 1. After clicking the button input image 1, the dataset folder will be opened. In the dataset folder, you can see the several dataset images in the dataset folder. Now select any one image Now the selected image is located in the axis 1 with the title input image. Then select the second input from the dataset. Then the selected image will be shown in the axis 2 with the title input image 2. Then click the button fractional Fourier. Now the fractional Fourier transform is applied for the both input image 1 and the input image 2. This is the image which is obtained by the fractional Fourier transform for the image 1, and this is the image which is obtained by the fractional Fourier transform from the image 2. Now click the button NSCT for the NSCT transformation. These are all the output which comes from the NSCT output. After the NSCT transformed image will be shown as the subplotted. This is the subplotted form of NSCT transform for the coefficient level 2, and this is also for the coefficient level 2 for the second image. This subplot indicates the first image and this subplot indicates the second image. Now click the button rules. In this step the 3 rules are applied for the NSCT transformation image. After clicking the button rules, the 3 rules are applied and then the ruled image are shown in the axis 4 with the title phase congruency. This fused image is the fusion rule image. Then click the button inverse NSCT. The fused image using the NSCT is shown in the axis 4 with the title fused image. After the fusion by the NSCT, click the button inverse fractional Fourier. Now the fused image is shown in the axis 5, that is this axis with the title fused image. After the image fusion, we have to analyze the mutual information, entropy and SSIM. So click the button analysis. Now the analyzed result is shown in the command window. The elapsed time is 2.18 seconds. Then the gradient level is 57.2. Then SIM value is 0.48. Then the mutual information gathered from the fused image is 1.54. Then the entropy of the first entropy calculation E1 is 8.53. Then the entropy level of the second entropy calculation is 9.16. Then the entropy of the third entropy calculation is 32.